I think my story starts with my mom, definitely. When I was a little girl, she was a single mom raising 3 of us on her own, and I always looked up to her, and she was always such a motivation for me to be the best possible version of myself and to change the world in the best way I could, and to always create an impact for others in a positive way, no matter what I was going through, and she was always my motivation for that. It was the day before April 1st, it was March 31st. I went to school like any normal day, and then I got the call from my sister that the police were there, our landlord was there, everybody was there just to evict us. And I remember my mom crying on the phone, just apologizing to me, and that was just so heart-wrenching to hear. When I remember that time of, walking down the street in our duffel bags, like sitting in coffee shops, not really knowing our next move, it's really difficult to remember those things because it was so hard for my family to go through. But then we were able to get into a shelter, and we stayed there for about a year because we went from subsidized housing to a market where we were expected to pay upwards of $3,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment, which was just impossible for our family at the time. The rest of grade 10 was definitely very difficult. We went from living in a small house with 3 bedrooms to 1 bedroom. I was spending about an hour and a half to 2 hours every morning, and then after school every day commuting, but I knew I didn't want to switch schools because I was really enjoying my time at Beaverbrook at that point. My success coach played a big part in that recognition that it is okay to ask for help and for support, and that it's okay to not feel okay, and that it was okay to ask her for help. I remember the feeling as if everything had changed at school. Even though nobody knew, it genuinely felt in my heart like they had made an announcement that, oh, Lubna is homeless, everybody. But her office seemed to be my lifeboat, where I really did get to have a chance to just talk about my emotions and feel like a person rather than a subject in a shelter. One of the biggest supports I received was I went to talk to my success coach about my AP courses, and I didn't think I would be taking any AP exams because of the huge financial cost to them, and I wasn't willing to put my family in that situation where we'd have to come up with that money that we didn't have. And just from me discussing that with her, she found a solution for me. She was able to help me find resources to support me, and I was able to take my AP exams. I was the first hijabi Muslim girl to give the valedictorian speech at Lord Beaverbrook School in its over 60 years of history. I am a Loran Scholar of the 2024 class. With that, I will be attending McMaster University in the fall to study health sciences, and after that undergraduate program, I will be pursuing a career in medicine. Because of All In for Youth, I was able to create a stronger sense of self and be able to express my emotions and my feelings to my success coach, my family, my trusted teachers, and I was really able to create a better life for myself